This week I'm going to go through with you my Nerf gun collection. So starting with this is the Maverick Rev 6 Sonic series. It is a special variant from the regular Maverick. The Maverick is the predecessor of the Strong Arm. So this doesn't come with slam fire. Slam fire is a feature for some of the non-battery powered Nerf guns, where you hold on to the trigger and you put a charging handle back and forth for rapid firing. So this doesn't have that. But like the Strong Arm, it holds 6 rounds. So you press this button to release the barrel. And you cock it once and then you fire. This is the very first Nerf that I've gotten, because when I was out of army, I wasn't sure if a Nerf gun is something that I want to get into. So I started small. Initially I wanted to get the clear one, but it ran out of stock, so I got this instead. And I still love this today. It's a small firearm that you can easily move around in the house without much setup. One issue with this Nerf blaster is that the barrel doesn't spin very well. It's supposed to spin one chamber per trigger pull, but because it's a very early version of the Nerf gun, it doesn't work very well. I think in the Strong Arm they have addressed this, but I do not have the Strong Arm. This is my second Nerf blaster. This is the Elite Alpha Trooper CS6 model with a HK416 mod kit. The mod kit is mostly made of 3D printed material to give the rifle a more realistic gun look. So this is supposed to make your blaster look more like a real rifle. I added on flip-up sights from Worker as well. And this is a pump action rifle with slam fire, which means I can do this. The magazine I'm using is the Worker 22 round magazine. And the darts that I'm using are the third-party fluorescent ones that I got from Q10. I've also outfitted this with a triangular arm grip. I think this gives the rifle a very good ergonomics. This blaster has an extendable stock that I got from Taobao. It doesn't appear to have a brand, but it's very similar to the real ones that I've been using when I was in army. And lastly, this is a Nerf Strife. This is a very popular choice of Nerf blaster in the Nerf community. Just like the Elite Alpha Trooper, I've added on visual mods from Worker. This is the visual mod kit to make your Strife look like the G36 rifle. So I've also gotten the metal suppressor from Worker. I like the satisfying sound that it makes when you screw it in. And I've also added in a fake optical scope to make it look more tactical. This comes with a foldable hand grip for easy storage as well. And the stock here is foldable, also for easy storage. For those of you who are not familiar with Strife, this is a battery powered blaster, which means you have to hold to this rev trigger for a while before you start firing. Other details of this rifle includes the metal thumb screw for easy removal of the battery, and the magazine lever with the trigger has also been changed to metal as well. The extended magazine lever makes it a lot easier to remove the magazine. So I got this cartridge box online as well. It's a very heavy duty cartridge box. It's made of metal. I'm not sure if this is really a military grade, but it's definitely more than enough to put my Nerf darts. So you open it up like this, and there's 100 over darts in here. This box doesn't come cheap, but this is definitely a cool way to store your darts, so you may want to consider as well. And lastly, I just want to share with you my metal targets. This is really small and made of metal, and it makes a very satisfying sound when you hit it. So I usually just line this up in a row and practice firing at them. Now whether or not you're thinking of starting Nerf as a hobby, or you've been playing with this all this while, I just want to remind you guys to practice safety and be responsible. Do not play your blaster totally black or do anything that will alert the public. And even though Nerf is a toy, never point this at anybody's eyes, and always practice the trigger discipline as if you're holding a real gun. So with that, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video as always. Thank you so much for watching. I've just recently reached 50 subscribers. Thank you for all your support. I'm hoping to get 100 so that I can get my custom YouTube URL. So thank you so much for your help. Talk to you again soon. Bye bye.